Greetings and salutations, dear beautiful souls. So much love, light, gratitude, and appreciation to all of you. Yeah. So I figured I'd take a moment, share. Because sharing is caring. It really is. And I mean sharing not just the highs and awesomeness and, all that great love, happiness, right? But also the lows and the in-betweens. I like to more like say in-betweens. I don't want to say like I'm low, like I'm like, rock bottom low or anything like that. I'm saying more like all the emotions, all of them, because we are emotional beings. Our thoughts, our feelings, our environment, all this affects us as one, as a collective. So, I had a dream with a griffin and a horse. And not just one dream last night, but two. So, very poignant. And I was walking and talking. I really don't remember what transpired. My consciousness said, nah, you're not going to remember right now. But, woke up with like, what? Great to be alive, kind of rush feeling, right? Feeling good, feeling excited for the day. Things are happening. Things are moving. Moving in shakers. So, as, the moments went on, I started feeling kind of nauseous and not physically feeling well. And then it was such an emotional poof, boom, that just landed on me to where I had to stop and ground myself and say, what is it that I'm feeling? Is this me or is this the overall in my environment and everything else and the collective and so on? Pushed it around, still put on my happy face, and did me my own thing, right? And I have a way when I'm figuring things out, breaking it down, sitting with it, that I retreat within. I don't really share. I internally process it before I actually externally express it. Oh, good way to say that. So I'm trying to change that up. Because, the only way to change the loop is to actually change something in that pattern. Otherwise, you're just going to keep repeating that pattern. Right? So, going about doing the do's, what I do, just doing it. And came across a poem. A part of a poem. Because I have a habit of doing that, like writing 2 or 3 lines and then bloop. So, it was mulling around. And it was rocking and rolling in the time space that I tried to recall when I wrote that. And it was definitely a tower moment of my life when things were shifting and changing. And at the moment, I did not fully understand or grasp any of what was going on. Of how my guides, my own self, was creating this shift and change. And what most people would call turmoil. But seeing it differently now. Now that I'm away from that moment. And I'll share that in a bit. But then I came to the point where I was like, sitting with it and going over some other things that were in that notebook. Because it's a rough draft of my first book in a book series that I've been writing. And, recalling all those past memories and then pulling it into the now moment of, why am I saying this now? What is there that I'm supposed to be picking up? And then I dove a little too deep down that rabbit hole. And then I pulled myself back up. And then I sat with it, and I had a good cry. I had a really good cry. And I reminded myself that the tears are healing, and through the tears I'm healing and releasing. And it was okay. It was okay to have this emotional moment. And it's okay to share that emotional moment. And it's actually okay for me to express those moments and to show those moments and not have to be this strong awesomeness that I am, and to not always constantly be so flexible, because I'm extremely strong and flexible, and with that flexibility sometimes I have a tendency to overstretch myself, to take on so much, being that empath that I am, and allowing those emotions to flow through instead of just absorbing them. To where I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna share. I'm gonna take this time and this moment to make a vid and share, with all of you, because this year's almost over. We've done so much clearing, growing, elevating, expanding, connecting. And we're seriously, man, we're just keeping on. We're keeping on and keeping on and keeping on, shining and shining and shining. And I lost my train of thought there, just to let you know. I really got sidetracked by my own emotions for a hot sec. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be this vulnerable. It's beautiful to just be pure and open and allowing it all to flow. Whatever is going on. Because it is just a moment. And okay, back to the got where I was going. I'm on track. Woo woo. So coming up to this precipice of the end of this year, and recalling all that has come from behind to bring it to the front, to the 0 point of where it is now, right now. And right now, I am safe. Right now, I am secure. Right now, I am strong. And I'm not just saying it for myself, I'm saying it for all. We are magnificent. We're brilliant on many levels. And I know maybe you might be like, I'm not feeling that brilliant right now. Trust me, I'm there. But then I take a look. Love. That's all. Love. Love is unwavering. Love is eternal. Love is, to quote the blah, the answer. That's self-love. And having those moments of going, I have so much love to give. Why is it that I have to, restrain it and keep it within and not share it with that one or with many or all or significant other, that partner? I don't want to, say boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It doesn't. It could be an animal. You could share that love and have that bond with an animal. Or the plants, stars, whatever. I'm losing it right now. I'm gonna fully pulling it back. Somehow, I am picking up way too much of everything today. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to, it's just, alright. So I'm a high, I'm a low, I'm in this, I'm in that, I'm in there, I'm here, over there. Whee! Going for a ride. Put my hands in the air on that roller coaster. Because it is just a ride. And they are just moments. And, oh, okay, back to that, expressing oneself. For having that moment of going, I feel alone, right? Well, I'm not. I'm not alone. And I am loved. And you are loved. You know, even when you're feeling like you're not, you are. Your guides love you. The Creator loves you unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. And it's okay. It's okay to have these feelings of like, I just want to be held. I just want to share and be allowed to share without fear, without doubt of being looked upon as, you know, get your shit together. Pardon the language. Get your shit together, you know, buck it up, buttercup. Yeah, those past patterns of, you know, you gotta be strong, suck it up. You know, don't show your emotions. Yeah, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be all right. So don't worry about a thing. And, you know, having that moment of, why am I here? What is it that I'm supposed to actually be doing? You know, allowing myself to just express that love and express that feeling of, yeah, you know. No, I don't. Pausing for peace on that one. It's all right, Nick, to express that feeling of that you desire, or no, desire is not the right word. The feeling of the connection and the disconnect. And don't know where I was going. So we're going to just flip on to the poem, or the 2 or 3 lines of the poem. So maybe it'll like resonate with someone and connect and click and pull. Click, click, pull. Don't know why I'm singing that. Like I said, I'm feeling all kinds of everything today. All kinds of everything today. And it's all right. All right. So, here we go. Key in the lock without falling. From pure fear for my breath, I breathe. I get the key in, turn it as I hear the locks unclick, I fall. So, take it as it is. Res what you want. Share, care, and we're all here for a reason. Boom. Love bomb. For me and for you.